Hello class, my name is Jonathan and I'm part of Team 4. My team members are Nanor, Calvin, and Veronica. Our company project is on Divergent 3D. They are a California-based manufacturer and assembly company. They also design and engineer their product. They are located in Torrance, California. They use 3D printing and robotics to print and assemble cars. So now that you know a little about the company, let's talk about Porter's 5 forces model. First one is potential entrance. Divergent could work with car manufacturers and small manufacturing firms that produce car parts. They are a US based product, which means better for local producers because the importing cost will be lower and is an American made. It is also cheaper to produce a car using 3D printing compared to traditional car manufacturing. This new way of producing cars will start at 50 million compared to traditional factories that will cost about 1 billion to build the factory. The second part in Porter's forces model is buyer's power. Buying power fluctuation depends on success of the company. If Divergent is successful, then the buying power will increase. In the case of buying power low, because Divergent 3D will be the only one in the market. In the case of failure, buying power will be higher because without buyers, the company can go under. The third part of Porter's model is supplier power. Low bargaining power because any supplier would work. Many suppliers like 3D manufacturers, engineers, metal suppliers. Divergent has the ability to adapt because it's entering a new market and a new concept of making cars. Rivalry among existing competitors. Divergent is a new to the car industry, and no other car company is using 3D printing to manufacture and design vehicles. Other printing companies may be competition, but Divergent could mass produce while other 3D companies can't. Part of marketing strategy is target market selection. In this industry, Divergent can enter a whole array of car manufacturers like Toyota, Ford, GM, Honda, Hyundai, or any other equipment manufacturer assembly plants that require car frames. Divergent 3D is a Tier 1 supplier towards OEM car manufacturers. Divergent technology is not yet ready to handle mass production and is currently being tweaked to handle industrial production levels. Divergent are well experienced in production of supercars and have a design team that will be able to translate to mass production. Divergent's target market could potentially be OEM manufacturers that produce supercars as well. Geographically, it makes sense to have headquarters in California because it's close to the coast and major freeways. California also has reliable electrical grids. Existing car assembly lines that produce supercars like Tesla and Karma are produced low quantity but high cost product line. Divergent's products are high quality, customizable, low cost, and environmentally friendly vehicles. This new method of creating car frames will reduce stress on wheels and lower the required amount of horsepower of the engine. Pricing strategy. The cost of the blade is low, starting at $6,700 to make. People are willing to pay $36,000 for a new car, according to Road Loan. For used cars, they are willing to pay $19,400. If we enter the market selling Divergent cars at $30,000, it will be a profit of $23,300. So that's why skimming would be the approach we would recommend Divergent. They will gain profitability early, then when it gets more popular, Divergent could drop the price. This way of making cars is innovative and risky, so we would have to be as profitable early on. Our distribution strategy for Divergent will be specialists to provide the best product possible. Divergent need to work closely with carbon fiber and aluminum rod producers, partnering with car manufacturers like Toyota, Volkswagen, or Ford. They need to work with assembly robot producers as well to create 3D manufacturer facilities. They could also work with current car dealerships. Divergent could rent out space at a dealership so consumers can make their cars. Dealerships have finance help and insurance companies that will work with customer service. Online will also be another method of distribution. Tesla uses this method and are valued at $48.1 billion. They also started to close their own dealerships because of low sales. Promotion strategy. The first promotion strategy is objectives. Divergent needs to introduce 3D printing vehicles to the masses. The second objective would be make potential customers aware of 3D printing vehicles that are safe. Third objective, create a niche market driven by environmental friendly manufacturing. The fourth objective would be develop an interactive website. The fifth objective would be inform dealerships that Divergent vehicles are more profitable compared to other car manufacturers. Divergent budget should include hiring a marketing agency to increase brand awareness in Los Angeles. They should start locally with Los Angeles because it's a multicultural city with a long reach internationally and domestically. They eventually should open hubs across California because currently California is the fifth largest economy in the world with 2.7 trillion in GDP. Divergent needs to create a top-notch website like Tesla. They could include showing the process of making Divergent vehicles. They should also have a budget for representatives to go to current dealerships and work with them to sell Divergent vehicles. Divergent's message should be to produce the safest 3D vehicle possible, create a manufacture process that helps save the planet, easy to customize vehicles, lower cost for dealers, so more profitability for the dealerships. Create an efficient vehicle that uses less energy, less material, and is durable. Finally, promotion strategies in media. Online advertising is crucial early on, promoting their website to car websites, 3D printing websites, Google, and many more. Billboards are effective in Los Angeles because of traffic in the streets. Direct marketing involving emails and brochures will also be helpful for business to business companies to work with Divergent.